My name is Sam Orkuchinedu, and this is 92.3 Nigeria Info, your conversation station. We are about to have a conversation about one of the most popular things in the history of humanity, something that people have talked about, they've written about. Songs have been written about it, books have been written, magazines published, people have received countless instructions as to how this thing works. How? What is about this thing that makes it so beautiful, yet so mysterious? Well, my dear, we don't want to, leave you in suspense for too long. It's love. L-O-V-E, love. We love love, but we don't entirely understand it. Everything has been done in the name of love. People have died for love. I'll catch a grenade for you. Yes, those are lyrics to a song, but people have died for love. There were wars fought because somebody took a king's wife. So soldiers were sent, go and fight to get my wife back. .3 Nigerian Info News Updates. A young man has committed suicide, and in the suicide note he said he was heartbroken. Somebody broke their heart, so they drank sniper or hung themselves and died. It's a foolish death, I must admit, but it was for love. It's because someone who loved them suddenly said, I don't love you anymore. People have been maimed, wounded. 2 guys fighting, one burst bottle on the other one's head. Why? Because he took his girlfriend. Women have poured acid on their husbands' mistress's face. Oh, she was just walking at night and somebody splashed some liquid in her face and it burnt. Why? Because she was seen with the woman's husband. So people have done everything there is to do in the name of love. So what is love? What is it about that love that makes people go crazy? People have also done wonderful things. Many religions are founded on love. Christianity, which I subscribe to, greater love had no man. The beginning of the religion, the basis is that believers claim that Jesus died for them because he loves them. That's the basis of Christianity, the death of Jesus Christ, because of love. So when you think about it, it feels like a basic human need. It feels like you cannot survive, you cannot exist, you cannot thrive without love. But if it's so important, why don't we get it? Why is it so confusing? Or is it us that have refused to do it the right way? What is so special about love? That's what we're talking about this morning. What is so special that makes your dad want to be with your mom for 30 years and counting? What is so special that makes the man want to stab another man because of his girlfriend? What is it about this love that makes you do crazy things and in some cases makes you do wonderful things? Why do you love your kids and you're willing to go above and beyond every single time, sacrificing for them? Why do you put the needs of another above yours? Why are you suddenly selfless? Why is it important? We cannot exhaust everything there is to talk about love. It's not possible. But we can at least understand it. Why am I subjected to this force? Why is it so strong? And mind you, love is a universal force. It's felt by everything called humanity. Now, I'm Igbo, and Igbo is a language spoken in Nigeria. If you go to France, it's very obvious that people cannot relate because they don't get it. So Igbo is not universal. Because once you leave Nigeria, unless you find someone else who is from Nigeria and understands the language, then you can speak Igbo. People outside rivers do not know the meaning of Rumokoro. It's a river state thing. It's not universal. So there are things that work in certain climes, but love works in every clime, wherever you go to. If you had the opportunity of breaking into a Boko Haram camp, those terrorists have mothers who love them. And they most likely have wives. So even in the middle of hate, there is love. Even in destruction, in every single human activity, every sphere, love is somewhere there. You have someone who loves you, and you most likely have someone you love, no matter how despicable you are. So if it is felt by everyone on earth, why is it so confused? We should have at least understood it at this point. Well, I'm hoping we do this morning. What is so special about love? Why is it not as basic as other things? Why do we have to go crazy for it? Why does it overtake us and then suddenly we don't understand how our body works? What is it? What is it that makes a light-skinned person suddenly blush when they see someone? You have butterflies in your tummy. What is it? Why? I feel like we should even ask God the question, God, why did you create us like this? To misbehave? Because of love.